Hello, everybody. Welcome here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So, this is a kind of a one off show. I just decided to do this one today because I was doing my What's New, which I just finished doing, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go out. So, I dressed to go out, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to do this. I've wanted to do this for a while, so we're going to do it. So we're going to do a live experience. Yeah, I haven't done one of these. God, I can't even remember how long it's been. At least since I lived at the other place. I don't think I've done any since I moved away from where I was before. But at any rate, we're going to do it today. So the live experience, for those of you who haven't seen an episode of this before, basically I just choose either something that I've seen live, or a video that I've seen live that I really like, or an album that I really like, or something new that I got that I really have enjoyed, and just going to talk about it like I would for look back at a classic rock album, only this is a live album instead. So the one I got this recently. Frampton Plays Comes Alive. This is a great album. I don't think it's as good as I used to think it was, but then I'm much older now and I probably heard it a lot. So it's basically has it's a double album with looks like 7 songs. Oh no, sorry, I apologize. There's 6 on the back side and 8 on the front side. So I listened to its entirety. So basically this is a 2-disc CD. The other disc is still in the machine, if you can't see it here. And then you got the second disc, which is back here. Lots of good stuff on this. In fact, to be honest with you, I don't recall, but I don't think any of his studio albums really did all that great. This, on the other hand, did amazing stuff. So it has 2 sides to it. Like I said, 2 albums. The first album features Something Happening, which is, the one that we all remember him starting off with. And then you got the doo-wah song, the Doobie-Wah song, which is, to me, when I hear this song, it always reminds me of the Doobie Brothers, because it has that, the way it starts is very similar to a Doobie Brothers song that I've been listening to for years, and so it always reminds me. Then you have Show Me the Way, of course, which is one of his big tracks, killer track, probably my favorite song by him. Has been for some time too, I think. It's a Plain Shame, another decent song. All I Want to Be Is By Your Side. Yeah, I can see, you look at this guy and you see this album cover and you hear some of these songs, and you can see why he ended up on the cover of all those teen magazines. But people lumped him in with those people like Sean Cassidy and David Cassidy and whoever else was out at that time period. But he really is much more of a virtuoso musician than they are. So, anyways, I'm going to take this down a little bit because it's giving a glare off. Then you got Winds of Change, another decent track here. Baby I Love Your Way, of course. That's one of his signature songs. I don't believe that belongs to him, though. That's a song that he copied off somebody else, I believe. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they copied it off him. It could be the truth. I Want to Go to the Sun, another decent track. The back album, I think, is a little bit, to me, is a little bit stronger, but less songs on it. So you got Penny for Your Thoughts. That's a cool song. I Give You Money, another decent song. Shine On. Then, of course, you got the Rolling Stones classic Jumpin' Jack Flash, which he does a decent cover of here. Some covers I'm not a big fan of covers, because usually when a band does a cover, you're used to that band doing the song, and then they do a cover, it's not as good, and then you don't like them because they've just wasted a song that they could have done something that you preferred to hear them doing. You know how it is. But he does a decent cover of that here. Lines on My Face, another decent track. And then you go, Do You Feel Like We Do? To me, this is the song that most people remember by him because of the talk box, because he was the guy that brought that to the world, I think. I mean, other people were using it too, but I think he was the one that kind of laid it out there so people would see it. And probably because this album sold so many copies. I don't know what it sold, but I think it's in the neighborhood of 16 million, which is a lot of copies for an album. Anyways, so there you have it. So that's my my live experience that I'm doing as a one-off here. Peter Frampton Comes Alive, back from 1976. Yeah, it's been that long already, 48 years ago already. And I can tell you right now, he doesn't have his hair doesn't look like that anymore. It looks more like this. None of us escape that. Well, some of us do, but I'm not going to escape that. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the live experience. If you have, please hit the like and subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your night. And you can make a comment if you want. Don't forget the notification bell, and we will see you around soon. Probably, maybe I'll do another one-off again. I have a couple of other things that I want to do one-offs on. Trying to do a little bit more one-offs until I get ready to do my mini-series, which I'm still working away at here. No time. Okay. And that's not a Guess Who song. Okay, take care. Bye.